Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Dubai, how are you doing? Welcome back to Lovin Dubai show, where we go through all the trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. Today, we're a little bit late today. We had some tech issues, but we're here with you now. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, we see you. Instagram, thank you for staying with us through that 25-minute chat. Top stories, the salary guide. Here's what you should be earning in 2022.
The inaugural Lovin Dubai Padel tennis tournament kicked off this weekend.
We're also talking about a stray kitten who fought for its life against tigers and has been rescued.
And Adidas Race for the Desert. They are actually the sponsor of today's show. They've been going all out for Dubai Fitness Challenge, and they're asking you to take part in the race that's coming this weekend, 27th of November. More on this later in the show, and although they are the sponsor of today's show, the thoughts and opinions made here are Lovin Dubai's.
Interesting, the thoughts and opinions later Lovin Dubai's. I love that because it allows us to be free in what we're saying. And the first thing I want to discuss before we get to our top stories, did you guys see the video of an armoured truck filled with a bank's cash? So thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars spilled everywhere, all over a Californian highway. It's like a dream. And the people, there's been 2 arrests. People just went crazy. They just went like gathering money. If you're on Facebook, you can see it beside us. Instagram, go on to Facebook. That's where it's at.
It's literally like the stuff you see in movies. But how?
Or dreams.
Yeah, literally. Only in dreams at this point. But why would you film it? That's what I do not understand. Why did you think it would be a good idea to videotape yourself taking all this money that doesn't belong to you?
Well, we don't know if the videoer is... Maybe they're documenting the people taking the money. If a truck fell here, or maybe anywhere in the world, are you taking that cash?
I don't think I am. Of course not. I'm so responsible.
What would you ask? Because the thing is, it's so like it's dream stuff, it's movie stuff. It's so unimaginable that there's just thousands. And if you're having a low day, if like a lot of us have money concerns, and if that's there, and it's like, is this what's been meant? Is this what I've been dreaming of? Is this what's been said to me?
I don't know. It might be the law of attraction, but either way, I'd be way too freaked out. I always feel like whenever you do something, people can trace it back to you.
100%.
So I literally would not risk it.
Please watch this video if you're on Instagram. Maybe we'll put it on. It's on Facebook if you want to see it. And it's the reaction of the people.
It's the guy dancing.
He's like throwing the money in the air. It's just amazing. But I'm sure they'd all didn't take the money. Like if it's there, it's not going to be yours. There have been 2 arrests made. But it's just a fantastic story, really.
They can.
Isn't it?
They can get bailed with that same money they stole, don't you think? That's a way to give back to the universe.
I do like in the video there's like someone like throwing it up and loving it, and then it looks like there's one woman who's kind of like just very quietly like, I'll just take a small amount. Like the likelihood that they'll retrieve it all,
very unlikely. And with wind and like nature taking its course,
yeah, you'd be going up there now with all the fuss over. Now would be the time to take a walk in that area. Speaking of money, we don't have. The salary guide, here's what you should be earning in 2022. This is our top story today. So the annual UAE salary guide and hiring insights 2022 by Michael Page Middle East is here. It gives us insight into what you should be earning and what industries are most in demand. And it covers loads of industries from banking and data to engineering, legal and retail. And it's developed as a reference for hiring managers and job seekers to make informed decisions. So basically, if you're looking for a job or you're hiring someone, you have a better idea of like what the market is like. Don't they always say if you're looking for a new job, you should know what the standards are? And of course, the actual salary guide is always the juiciest part. So, like I said, it looks at a number of key industries and it tells us what people in those industries are earning. For example, we can look at, should we go to like retail?
Should we stick to ours?
Oil and gas. So sales and marketing, I think, is that closest to us? Technology, are we? I think this morning proves we're not good on tech.
Media and communications, I think.
Media and communications. So they have digital and they have sales and marketing.
What's a top paying industry?
That's a good question. Well, I see banking and oil and gas. Let's go to those first and then go to ours. So banking, oil and gas, or
I want to know what bankers make.
Yeah, me too. Okay, bankers. Okay, so if you are a banker, so first of all, they go through the top promotions in demand to that industry. So I just skipped it. In banking, the positions most in demand are investments associate, finance manager in the investments field, institutional sales director associate, compliance manager, corporate development manager, and fund finance manager. Can't even say it. That's how. Okay, so if you are top of your banking, wholesale banking industry, the average you could be making.
Still, what is it? Tell me.
No, this is the top guy. There's one here. So if you're a managing director of an investment bank, the average you could be making is 155k a month.
No way.
Up to 100, and if you're head of consumer banking, now this is the top guys. They're making, so these are, they're making 198k a month.
Where am I going wrong?
We're not in banking.
I know, but this is what I get for chasing hopes and dreams.
They mine the money.
But also,
they don't have influencers on this.
Good point. But also, none of the job
making?
roles you mentioned, I have no idea what any of them do.
Yeah.
I still don't know what an investment banker is.
What about if we go into healthcare? So let's say, for example, if you are working in healthcare and you're a nurse, the average they're making is 11k a month for what they do. They should be earning a lot more.
100%.
If you're a doctor, physician, that's like across the board. There's the same in Ireland, is that they just are not paid enough. That's where that comment comes from. A doctor should be making 60k a month on average in healthcare. It seems good. Seems not too bad. Do we want to look at oil and gas, or do you want to go straight to?
Do you want to see our industry?
Okay.
It's like 1,000 pages.
Are we haven't really found ours, but there's sales and marketing, so we could be around there. Okay, so sales. A lot of people do sales. If you are a key account executive, you should be making between 10 and 20,000 dirham.
Okay.
If you are a country manager, you should be making between 40 and 55. Okay, these are the big guys, I am assuming.
I'm gonna bring up this document in my next.
I think the beauty of this is we're not there, unless you go to. I need to find the digital one.
We can do estimates.
Yeah, you can. But like there's so much. But this is a really interesting because it also talks about the job sentiment as to what people expect. In terms of, let's say, like with recent COVID changes, like whether or not people are relocating, whether or not people are happy to work from home. So there's a whole lot there. It's a really, really interesting guide. It's the salary guide and hiring insights, like at page 2022. If you want to check it out, that's what it's called.
Honestly, I suggest you print this entire document out the next time you have a meeting.
Yeah.
Just for a bit of backup and reference.
Be like, this is what the finance guys are earning.
Yeah, literally. And I deserve twice as much.
But they look after the money.
Yeah, true.
So
I can babysit money.
I can look after the money. Interesting.
Anyways, moving on. In case you missed it, Lovin Dubai threw a Padel tennis tournament yesterday at the Ali and Alcos, and it was a huge success. Unfortunately, I wasn't there. The event was part of the ongoing Dubai Fitness Challenge, and it was amazing watching all these participants walking with such passion and enthusiasm. And the best part was that winners got free membership for a year at the Ali, and the second place winners got vouchers worth 250 dirhams from the paddle shop, sorry.
It was unreal, and like they're not bad prizes.
And this is also the last week of Dubai Fitness Challenge, and there's still a lot you can be doing, including Spinny's Dubai 92 Cycle Challenge, a race in the desert, which we'll get to in a bit, night runs, swimming races, and more.
So good.
It's crazy how this month is coming to an end really, really quickly.
I know. I feel like there's still so much for us to take part in. Of course, the Lovin Dubai Padel Tennis Tournament, I hope it's something that we can do every year. Padel tennis is a lot of fun. It's new to some people, as we learned before the show, but that's fine. But also, as you know, that we're doing the Lovin Dubai Daily Fitness Challenge. It's been a lot of fun, I think, doing them. You cycled through the office to promote cycling.
First time cycling in like 10 years. I'm super proud of myself.
You did a good job for 5 seconds.
Thank you.
Then there's, we've had Zumba,
yes.
We've had squats, and today the Lovin Dubai Fitness Challenge is
burpees.
Burpees.
We won't demonstrate it just because logistically it doesn't make sense, but basically do as many burpees as you can. Tag us, tag Dubai Fitness Challenge, and post it on your socials, and we'll repost it.
Hopefully, I think that we could have pulled it off this morning.
It doesn't make sense though.
I
know she's gonna force me into it.
It basically means if you don't do it on the show, we're going to do it after the show with the whole office, which I think is more fun. You can't hide under your desk this time.
No.
Let's move on to a stray kitten who fought for its life against tigers has been rescued. You might have seen this video on our Instagram yesterday. It got a lot of reaction, and it's the little kitten that could. This kitten has 9 lives because she found herself in a tiger's den fighting for her life, and she's now been saved. So according to Her Highness Latifa Rashid bin Al Maktoum, daughter of the ruler of Dubai, via an Instagram post, the cat had accidentally entered the tiger enclosure and was caught by the tigers. It's like a little stray kitten, and then all the tigers are like. Literally. The princess shared a series of videos showing, in the first video, a gang of 3 tigers are seen trying to attack the little kitten. Thankfully, 2 men looking after the enclosure come running to rescue the little kitten, which needs a name. And the following videos show that the kitten was rescued and was finally removed to a safe place. So Her Highness Latifa said, this brave miracle kitten, the little stray, got into one of the enclosures and was was caught by the tigers. She won't be a stray anymore, basically saying that she's now going to be looked after. So a whole new life for this little kitten being saved by a princess.
I'm so happy for this cat, but how unfortunate that feline beings can all coexist. I was so sad to hear about it. I always wondered what happens when a cat and a lion would be put in the same situation. I thought they'd protect and nurture one another. You know, like a little...
They might think it's their own little baby.
Yeah, literally. What do they call cubs?
Cubs versus kittens?
Yeah.
So we're saying if we put a kitten in with all the cubs, the kitten wouldn't...
Well, you'd think, right? Like, why would you do that as a lion? It just seems really aggressive, and I'm so happy for the cat. Do you not think so?
It was fighting back.
It was fighting back.
Yes, it was fighting back. Of course, it was saving its life.
That cat wants all 9 lives. It said it's not time.
I think it lost one, so it's 8 now.
No, it's lived. Such a cute story.
The video is really scary, honestly, and just seeing 3 massive lions like go for this one cute little being. Literally.
Anyway, they have a good story to tell. It's a good video.
That cat has a good story to tell.
Yeah.
And is now living large. I imagine it being in, you know how Paris Hilton takes care of her dogs?
No. I can guess.
They have a mini dog house that's modeled after her actual mansion. Have you not seen it?
No.
Okay, I don't know why I have to be honest.
Yes. Have you not seen it? But a big house.
Yeah. For the
that's modeled on her mansion.
Yeah. Just for her little pups. So I imagine that cats will be living a similar life now. It deserves
Let's hope.
I'm happy for you, little kitty.
Too.
Moving on. So this Saturday, the 27th, Race for the Desert is finally happening, where for every 1 kilometer you run, 10 dirhams will be donated to help clean the desert. This is all initiative by Adidas, of course. They've been doing so much for Dubai Fitness Challenge, and it's good to see that they're doing something for a great cause. The race will be taking place at 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So be sure to just show up and do the most. Casey, you were there. You saw the state of our desert.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a fantastic initiative by Adidas. Before, they did Race for the Oceans, and for every kilometer you ran, they donated money back to safeguarding our oceans. In this case, it's so apparent in the region, because basically we did a run with Adidas 2 weeks ago where we could see how much waste is in the desert, and it was actually mind-boggling. We did, let's say, like a short amount of time of rubbish collecting, and the amount we found of just laziness, of people leaving behind, like, you know, bottles and like carpets.
I was going to say whole rugs.
We found rugs. We found like really good quality camping chairs. We found like tarpaulins. So it was a really good kind of eye-opener as to why this is so needed. We got a great response on this story when we shared it during the week, just of like why it's needed. And like I said, every 1 kilometer you run with Adidas this weekend, they'll donate 10 dirham back. Now, if you want to register, download the Adidas app. Very, very easy, and look for the events in my area tab, and there you'll see the Race for the Deserts, and you'll get all the information. You register there, and it's so needed, and every 1 kilometer you run, you're giving back to the environment, so it's really, really fantastic.
Yes, what she said.
Guys, stay tuned. It's been an interesting show this morning. We had some tech issues. Poor Ali, are you okay now? Are we? No?
No, I'm currently on the inside.
You need some time? Yeah. It hasn't been easy.
Do you want a hug?
No.
Okay. Sorry for all of it.
We had some issues going live this morning. That's why we're a little bit late, but we made it through. And stay tuned. Our guest for today is a musician who's been taking over the charts in the MENA region with her cover of Wicked Game. Talia Lahoud will be with us very, very shortly. She's on Zoom, so of course Instagram. I'm going to have to turn you off. Go on to Facebook, go on to Twitter, go on to YouTube to see the show. Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door. Welcome back to Lovin Dubai Show. Our guest has been dominating the MENA charts with her cover of Wicked Game with 1.2 million streams on Angami. Welcome to the show, Talia Lahoud. How are you?
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm excited to learn a little bit more about you. First of all, where are we talking to you from?
Well, I'm currently based in Lebanon, from the north of Lebanon. Yeah, I've lived there pretty much my whole life.
Give us a little insight into you and your career and how you've gotten to where you are now.
Well, I started posting videos on YouTube, cover videos, since I was 11 years old, and I've been doing it till this day. I'm 19 years old right now, and I'm just working on launching my career as an artist, and yeah.
That's so amazing. Like, even posting a cover or anything on YouTube takes it takes bravery, I do think. Tell us about.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Tell us about singing, how your career started. When did you realize that your voice was actually quite special?
Well, when I started singing at a very young age. Actually, I was only 7 years old. I would mostly sing in my school's musical plays, but back then, like, I just really had the passion for singing, but I didn't think I had any talent for it. I started practicing at home on my own, and well, with the years and the practice and consistency, I got better at it.
Hmm.
That's what I think.
And posting to YouTube for the first time, how do you think YouTube has helped your career?
Well, YouTube has been actually the most important part of my career, because if you want to make it out there nowadays, you gotta put yourself out there as well. So I started singing covers and doing different kind of covers, Arabic, English, and French, and that's what helped me build an audience.
What was it like when, let's say, your first video went viral? How did that feel?
It was the most amazing thing ever, because when I started posting covers, I never put high expectations for what I'm going to achieve. So having a cover going viral, and it actually was my Wicked Game video, and it was
Which is
quite
just beautiful, by the way.
Thank you so
So
much. It
beautiful.
means a lot to me. Really, thank you.
Well, if you haven't heard it, guys, so this is a song that has over 1.2 million streams on Agami, and it's Talia Lahoud's cover of Wicked Games. But even songs like your, let's say you did a cover of Bella Ciao, but you did it with a kind of an Arabic influence. Is it important to you to show some Arab influence in your music?
Yeah, I think that you should always show your culture in whatever you do, and I think that my culture is pretty special and I really love it as well, so might as well include it in everything I do.
We're talking a lot about YouTube and social media and growing your platform there. What was it like jumping from posting to YouTube to kind of real life performances, maybe?
Well, it's definitely been a really big change for me, and like I'm trying to get used to another kind of lifestyle, which is more based on creating content, like creating songs instead of covers. And it's been quite a big change for me, but I'm slowly getting used to it, and I love it even more, honestly.
What is difficult about what you do? Which you know, they always say there's the good and the bad. Which pieces don't you enjoy as much?
Well, I think that the most difficult thing is trying to stay creative and trying not to lose that creativity, because you don't always have it while writing songs, and you really have to be consistent with it and work hard to make it out there. It's not that easy, but I'm just grateful as long as I'm just doing music.
Amazing. And interesting you say you're just doing music, because didn't you finish uni maybe a year ago? So what are you putting everything into music? Are you doing something else on the side, or like what is your what's taking all of your time right now?
Well, actually, I finished high school a year ago,
High school,
and
sorry.
yeah, and I did want to apply for college, but I just had my career taking most of my time, especially since I'm working on a lot of things right now. So I think that uni can wait just a bit so I could just put my full focus on my career right now.
Amazing. I love that passion. I really do. Where do you have a dream? Is there too many dreams, or is there some things coming up in the near future that you really, really are looking forward to?
Well, I'd love to go on tour one day and just have a big audience. That would be my biggest dream. And yeah, I currently am working on that right now, and it's like launching an EP very soon.
Cool.
And yeah.
That's so exciting. It really is. Guys,
Yeah.
this is Talia Lahoud. If you want to, what's the easiest way for people to hear your music? Do you tell them to go to YouTube, or do you have a playlist somewhere, or what's the best way for people to find you?
Well, I'm mostly on YouTube, but I also just launched my Spotify, Amgami, and the other platforms, and I'm also on Instagram as
Amazing.
well.
Thank you so much for your time this morning. Apologies for the delay, but we'll have this up shortly. Tech problems, what can you do?
It's all right.
Thank you. And we know it's 6 a.m. in Lebanon versus like 8 a.m. here. Or it was when we first chatted, actually. It's probably not 6 a.m. anymore,
Yeah.
is it?
It's almost 8 a.m. here.
We've been trying to do the show for some time. Okay, sorry. Talia Lahoud, thank you so much for your time, and good luck in your journey.
Thank you so much.
Your voice is stunning. I like listened to a little bit. It's fabulous. So I really, really wish you luck in future, and we'll follow your journey.
Thank you so much. It means the world to me.
Not at all. Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Dubai show. We're back with you every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Stay safe and wash your hands. Bye-bye. Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin show every Tuesday, where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and have a great day.